Hey, what's up guys? One Wicked Supra here. I'm doing another quick update video on my Supra build. In this video I'm going to show you the progress or really results I've made with my brakes on this car, and also some other things that I've made progress with, and also some things that I'm ordering soon, and my plans I have with this car, stuff that I'm going to be working on real soon. I have big plans for this car. I'm really committing to it right now. I'm ordering a lot of stuff and I'm devoting all my time and resources to the build, which I did a couple months ago if you guys remembered. I was making good progress, particularly on the interior, but then I kind of stopped because I was kind of, what's the word I'm looking for, distracted with other expenses such as my Mustang and stuff like that. But now I'm really devoting all my time and effort to this car. So that being said, I pretty much have the brakes all sorted out. I went ahead and I deleted the ABS, so I took the ABS actuator out and I got an ABS delete kit. So the master cylinder has a proportioning valve built into it. So what that means is I basically just have two lines coming out and they both tee off. The front one tees off and goes to each caliper, so I have one line that goes right through to the driver's side caliper, and the other one runs across the engine bay and goes to the other caliper. And I utilize the old mounting brackets. I need to order a bolt. Actually, I already did order that bolt. And yeah, so that'll sit nicely. I'm going to tidy that up. I'm not really sure how I'm going to tidy that up yet. Also, I'm going to clean the engine bay too. It's a little dirty. But anyways, the brakes as they sit now are all hooked up. So I have fluid in it and I bled them all out with the help of my friend, of course, and my dad. And the brakes are completely functional right now, so that's a pretty big step because, as you guys know, I bought this car with no brakes. The brake situation was a mess. I had part of my ABS completed, I had part of it lines missing, my rear brakes weren't existing. There was no calipers, there was just rotors. And the front brakes were mismatched non-turbo brakes that they were tied in, and yeah, it was a mess. So I tore out everything. I got a full set of USDM twin turbo brakes and completely redid the lines as you guys saw in the engine bay. So yeah, in the rear I just ordered new mounting brackets. Like I said, the car didn't have brake lines on it before. They kind of just stopped right here and tied in. So got a new mounting bracket, so hopefully this will be mounted so it's not wiggling around. But yeah, the front brake lines are already mounted and this thing will be good to go as far as brakes is concerned. So yeah, that's the deal with the brakes. Brakes are pretty much done. So the interior, ordered some stuff. I got, put this right here for now. So I got a vent, ordered a vent, and I got a glove box. And I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, there's not much to be said about the interior, but I'm just slowly ordering stuff. The dude that's parting out the Supra that I told you guys about earlier, or did I tell you guys? I don't even remember. But, yeah, so I'm ordering a bunch of stuff for some guy, and he's parting out a Supra, and some of the things I ordered are bolts, bolts that will enable me to fasten my headlights down, and bolts that will enable me to fasten my glove box down, and I'm also ordering everything for the trunk. So I'm ordering all the pads, carpets, plastics, everything, so the trunk will be completely done. And I'm going to make a list for the next one he parts out. So I'm going to order a ton of stuff, just random nuts and bolts. I mean, I'm missing random stuff under here, and you know, to fasten this down, just stuff like that. So yeah, that's the interior. I mean, the interior is looking pretty complete. If you guys want to go check out one of my first videos, you'll see all the progress I've made on it. I mean, it's not even really pieced together. I have the climate control, not mounted, but I have it in. Everything's wired. So yeah, I just need to get a odometer. I may get the AEM gauge that people put here. I'm gonna get a 3-spoke steering wheel. What else do I need? I'm sitting in my passenger seat, so I need a driver's seat. I need to put the seat I'm in the passenger side. I need to get rear seats. Like I said, I'm gonna get the whole trunk assembly. I need to get pillar. I don't think I'm gonna do gauges here. I'm just gonna get a pillar cover. Looks like there was a handle here that's broken off. And I also need to get sun visors, which are gone. And all of the stuff for the doors. I'm missing a speaker on this side, but not on that side, so that's kind of weird. So gonna have to get all that stuff. And yeah, then the interior will be done. So I need carpets too. Just a ton of stuff. I need the plastic piece behind here to cover this, and just I can make a list all day of stuff that I need for the interior, but it's all kind of small stuff. The most expensive things with the Supra is the gauge cluster and the climate control. Those two things alone cost me like $1,500, I want to say. So yeah, so I got the expensive things. So, but anyways, I'm getting a little sidetracked. But yeah, that's the deal with the Supra right now. The other thing is, as you guys remembered, I got a Lexus 3266 rear end for it. And I'm actually not going to go with that rear end because I decided not to go with a 6-speed. As you guys know, I picked up an R154, which is a 5-speed. And as a result, I'm going to go with a little bit different of a gear ratio. And I'm also going to get a limited slip differential out of a twin turbo auto Supra, which is 376 gears. It's limited slip, a little bit more pricey, but it's worth it. I'm toying around with the idea of going with a single turbo. Again, I'm trying to focus on simplicity, so single turbo kit would be nice. Kind of take up a lot of the clutter out of the engine bay. Getting rid of the twin turbos and all that. So probably gonna go with a single turbo, and thinking about having a company build my transmission too, because I got it used and I'm not really sure the overall condition of it, and that would really suck to put the transmission in and find out that it grinds a gear, you know, some sort of problem. So yeah, that's my Supra update. I may be picking up a new wing for it, so if anyone wants to buy the wing that's on it, it's a eBay primered wing, because I found some guy that's selling a black OEM wing, so I was like, might as well pick that up. So yeah, that's what's going on in my car, and those are my plans, and that's what I'm going to be posting a lot of videos, update videos. Like I said, I'm going to be making a lot of progress on the car. So yeah, definitely stay tuned, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, comment with any suggestions, suggestions about my build, about my YouTube channel, anything. Open to suggestions. So yeah, make sure to subscribe, and thanks for watching.